Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare QuickBooks with XERO. The first thing I'm going to compare and talk about is like what are the main differences between these two, and then in what way one is better comparing to the other. Then I'm going to compare pricing plans, and then I'm going to compare the main features like how it feels to use XERO and how it feels to use QuickBooks. So let's start. Now, both are really similar. They both got bank reconciliation, accounts payable, chart of accounts, also accounting reports that you can have. Then you can do payroll on both of these, like with the bills, invoices, but both got really bad customer support. When you would read in reviews, you would see that like the customer support is not that great. It's okay-ish, but it's nothing like glorious. Then another thing, I think that QuickBooks got more features. We will get to it like with items and everything. And then also the sales tax is better in QuickBooks. And the learning curve in XERO is higher. So it will take you much longer to learn how to work with XERO. And in the third part of the video, when I'm going to show you how it feels to use the features, you will see it by yourself. Now, pricing plans, when you would come here, you got 50% of the 11 USD, but let's say that it's going to be 11 USD. 11 USD, send 20 invoices and quotes, and 5 bills. In growing, you can have unlimited invoices, unlimited bills, and that's 32 USD per month. In QuickBooks, most popular, you can check the free trial for 30 days or 50% off for 3 months, up to you. But that's simple start, 25 bucks, or you can go plus version with 70 bucks or advanced. But you would have track time, includes 5 users, and you can track project profitability and track inventory. So QuickBooks is a little bit more expensive comparing to the XERO. But the question is if it gives you more value comparing to XERO. That's the main, like, okay, you're gonna pay 30 bucks more, but it can be better, right? We will get to it. So QuickBooks is losing the battle. The starting plan is like okay-ish, and you can do everything in simple start if you want to. So yeah, so that's like the growing here. Now to go further and compare the main features, you got dashboard here in regular bank accounts. You can simply have a shortcuts, or you can click on business overview and you would see the invoices, expenses, profit and loss, and sales and bank accounts. And it seems to me like it's clear. I'm going to move my camera down so we have like better view. It feels clear, right? Here in XERO, the dashboard looks a little bit clumsy. You got checking account, you got account watch list, saving accounts, invoices owed to you, bills you need to pay. So you need to like scroll down below and to see everything. But in QuickBooks, you get everything just like straight on point on your dashboard. And I like it. I will be honest. Then you can also enable privacy here. If you don't want other people when you would be on a cafeteria or somewhere, right? Then banking, again, you got banking here, that you're gonna have checking account, saving, MasterCard. Okay, in XERO, you need to go to accounting and see bank accounts. And again, you'll see that it feels clear. See? And you got like rules here, receipt, tax. And in bank accounts, you see it right here. And again, I think that QuickBooks feels smoother when we talk about the bank accounts. You can also reconcile 26 items here if you want to. And it's simple. Now to go further, you can go to expenses here. And we see it here. So we get all our expenses. When we go to XERO and we go to business, I'm going to bills to pay. I see it right here. Okay, then I can go with a new transaction and I can add a bill. Same thing here, I can click here, new bill. And I just need to choose a vendor here. I just need to add a category, right? Description, and I can simply go to right bottom, save and schedule payment, or I can make it recurring. And in XERO, again, I can add from, and I can just simply approve it on the right bottom. So similar. This is nothing like unusual. But let's go further. Then you get also vendors here. And it's same with XERO. I can go to contacts and go to suppliers. And you see that one purchase order, unpaid last 365 days, last year, and paid. I can simply click on the company. Again, same thing. And I can see what was happening, right? So it's really similar. XERO is a little bit winning here because it's more complex. To go further on sales, this is similar. You can go here to business and invoices. I can simply move between invoices, all sales, my customers on right top. I can go to create invoice on top right. And this is the same thing when I would be adding bill here. Now, pretty simple, and same thing, new invoice in XERO. So to go further, then you got like projects here, and then you got products and services. This is what I wanted to show you. This is beautiful. So in products and services, in XERO, you need to go to business and you need to go to products and services. Let's just wait until it loads. Here, you just simply click new. Opa. And you have go with the inventory, non-inventory service bundle. So it's much more complex when we talk about the products and services. New item here, you got the item code, item name. I purchased this item, I sell this item, I track this item. Here, let's say that you choose again, like inventory, and you add literally everything here. So this is really, really more complex comparing to XERO. So, and you can even show more here. So yeah, this is really, really good. And items are winning in QuickBooks. Then you're gonna see projects here. All projects. And you can simply add a project. And you can click on a project. And you got like income, then you got costs here and profit. Then you can add, then you can see transactions, time activity, project reports. And I think that it feels much better comparing to XERO. So I clicked on one of the projects. I see the time here and quotes invoices. Like the learning curve is higher, that you need to actually click around and figure things out. But in QuickBooks, you just see it straight away. So this is the first thing. Then we got the payrolls here. And XERO is really great if you want to integrate it with Gusto. That's what I would recommend if you want to actually do the payroll here. So yeah, that's the first thing that you can do to integrate it. I'm not going to talk about the payroll because I'm not doing any payroll at all. I'm doing everything else. So I just can't give you advice if it's better or no. That's like, I'll be really happy if you would share if the payroll is better in QuickBooks comparing to XERO. I just know that plenty of people are integrating XERO with Gusto and they are making payrolls through Gusto. Then you're gonna see reports here. And again, they are really similar, but QuickBooks got more reports comparing to XERO. Let me show you. So I will go to accounting and reports here. And you see this, like how many of them they have. You can also create more reports. But you see it here, they got much more reports that you can use. But they got both with profit and loss, balance sheet. The main, most used one, they got both of them. So it depends like how picky you are and what do you actually need. Then millage here, you see the trips here. This is something that XERO doesn't have. And you can add a trip here. Then you're gonna see the taxes here. As I mentioned, the sales tax is a huge advantage QuickBooks has and how easy it is to work with it. Many people who are working with sales tax are saying that QuickBooks is top notch in it. Also, another thing that I like and prefer is that many accountants in the US are working with the QuickBooks instead of XERO. So if you're gonna like have outside perspective on your books and everything, most people work with QuickBooks. So you're gonna be on a good way, right? Then you're gonna see millage here, accounting, chart of accounts. This is the same thing. with XERO that you can do accounting, chart of accounts, and you can see that, and you can simply add an account or add a bank account. So yeah, another thing that I really like is that QuickBooks offer you tutorials on what you can actually do in QuickBooks and how to do it. So that's like really good. And that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to show you, or you can import data in both of these, but you see it by yourself. You got mileage here, you got better items and products. The ease of use is better in QuickBooks. In both you can do the bank reconciliation. So that's really good. You can add new rules, and yeah. So thank you very much everybody for watching. If you have any questions, ask me down in comments. I'm really happy to help you and provide you some guidance. They're both good, but it really depends on what you actually want, right? I would go possibly to QuickBooks only because of the easy use, and you got everything here that you got in XERO. Yet it's more pricey, but you're just paying for the better quality, I think. So thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you're going to have a great day, and see ya. Goodbye.